And thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast, sharing all those details with us. We're going to leave it there and shift our focus to some more news. Coming in on the broadcast, where the government has announced that the next nationwide population census is to start from April 1st, 2026 and will, for the first time in over 7 decades, include caste enumeration. This will be the country's first digital census and the first in independent India to include an enumeration of castes as well. The last census was held in 2011 and the subsequent exercise scheduled to take place in 2021 was delayed indefinitely initially due to the COVID-19 pandemic. On April 30th, the Union Cabinet had decided to include caste enumeration as a part of the next census exercise. Anand is with us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Anand, more news coming in at this point of time as far as the census is concerned. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, look, yesterday I saw the government mentioned that how it will be carrying out the census exercise along with the caste census debate. So clearly the government gave a timeline that our census program will begin from October 2026 in the several of the hill states, while in other states the exercise will begin in February and it needs to be completed by March 2027. So clearly the government has given this timeline, and this was one of the major demands of the opposition party to conduct the census as well as caste census by the central government, and they have been saying that how the census process has been delayed since 2021. So clearly the government has now announced, and this announcement was earlier also made by the Union Cabinet when they decided to hold the census and caste census all together. Back to you, sir.
Okay, Anand, thank you so much for joining us, sharing all those details. We're going to leave it there and shift our focus to some more breaking news.